you guys are all, everybody here is like a lover of Jesus, and we've looked at Jesus in the scriptures, and Jesus is love. I mean, God is love. Jesus is the perfect representation of God. Like, what do you guys see? Like, what not like, and I'm not talking general. I'm talking, what is like one or two things that you see in Jesus that has really kind of like struck you or challenged you, or like how he loved people? That, what are some of those things that you see in him that that we realize, like, this, I need a lot more of this?
I look at how he dealt with the leper. When I read how he laid hands on the lepers, it messed me up, because he was willing in a culture that thought if you touched someone with that, you would get what they have. And it challenged me early in my walk when I would read how he treated the woman caught in adultery. Because I'm a justice-minded guy, and to see how he demonstrated tangibly how mercy always triumphs over justice with him. And he had every right, as the one who helped author the law, to fulfill it in a different way. And yet he restrained himself. He had this capacity to restrain justice. And then love, the word says, covers a multitude of sins. Like, when I gotta imagine when you were with him and you were just utterly sinful and diseased, like just being with him, all of a sudden, the multitude of my sins don't matter. And I think that's what challenges me with his love, is like, can I be in this world with people, and when I'm in that room, if they're struggling, if they've got sin issues, just by me being there, do they feel covered? And I, as a father, especially with kids that have weaknesses, and me, that I have weaknesses, and Diane doesn't, miraculously has no weaknesses. Let that be on tape. But we are flawed, and we fail regularly and often. And yet what we've seen over and over, if we are present in such a way that love covers all their junk, it somehow just works out. So that for me, that's been the biggest challenge. How can my love manifest in such a way that people feel covered, that they feel safe, they feel secure, and they don't feel rejected?